I'm gonna tell you 4 times I fumbled terribly. Throughout my high school career, I was an incredibly socially awkward person. Like, if it were up to me, I'd probably beat up my past self for my abysmal ways. I could pull up citations and remember what the weather was like, what clothes I was wearing, what expressions were made. It was that bad. Okay, I'm exaggerating, but trauma really does help you remember. People fumble all the time. Like, you fumbled bad when you can remember in vivid detail what went down. Back in 6th grade, I was a really awkward person. I was mad annoying, loud, and energetic, and I had no idea how to talk to girls. So what did I do when this hot Latina girl started hitting on me and approaching me in the hallways? I did what anyone else would. I acted nonchalant and pretend I didn't even care about her existence, even though I was madly obsessed with her. I don't know why I did this, probably because I have never had anyone show this much interest in me. I had no idea how to handle the situation, so I acted cold towards her and didn't reciprocate any energy. Dude, I was so immature and stupid, but dude, she was so fine! After her many attempts of trying to talk to me and show interest, I thought to myself, Suddenly she stopped approaching me. I wonder why. Narrator speaking is because you're dumb, my brother in Christ. She showed so many signs of interest in you. She's giving me so many signals. Dude, I even remember her playfully teasing me, calling me nicknames, and also one of her friends literally explicitly told me, I think so-and-so likes you. I don't know why I didn't take any action. I just took it in one ear, out the other. All because I was a scared little bitch. If I could travel back in time, you know what I'd do? I'd go back straight to each time I fumbled and go to myself and just stare at me, past me. Not even to punch them, not even to do anything, with just facial expression of utter disappointment. In 9th grade, I barely talked to anyone. I don't know why my ass thought it was okay to confess to this girl, but I did anyway, because I thought, why not? We had no connection with each other, like one mutual, maximum one interaction in a class we had together. For some reason, one day when I was at a Walmart shopping with my family, I saw some flowers and I was like, Eureka! What if I got this random girl flowers? That would be a great idea. I've never interacted with them at all, but sounds like a plan. So what did I do? I got my dad to buy flowers. I even went as far as to bring them to school. I saw her on multiple occasions, but I didn't approach her because she was in a group and I'm just a little bitch. It was way too embarrassing, so I didn't do it. What's even worse is that when people asked me why I was holding these flowers, my only excuse was, oh, yeah, I'm actually giving it to the teacher as a gift. My mom told me to bring it. Like, it's whatever.
Huh?
After fumbling my opportunity to give it to her, I don't remember everything, but I think my dad was like, bro, I spent like 20 bucks on that. At least give it to her. At least do something with it. So then I texted a friend of hers and she gave me her house location and number. I still cannot believe she gave it to me, bro. Like, what if I was a creep? I mean, I was pretty creepy for doing that, for getting that information, but still. I really texted her on her phone because I didn't want to go to her house. That'd be weird. And I texted her how I felt about her. And bro, she must have been so creeped out because she said she was flattered and yada yada yada. Not looking for a relationship. I mean, justified, right? But anyway, like, realistically, it made no sense to confess because there was literally no proper connection with each other. I don't really care that much at all because I wasn't like that obsessed with her. I just thought she was pretty. She was my type. She was like an ABG. So anyway, so I just nonchalantly started playing Minecraft and wasn't hurt at all. I remember my dad was even being all confused, like, are you not hurt at all? I've never seen someone so chill like that. In hindsight, I shouldn't have wasted my time getting those flowers, but I shot my shot, I guess, even if it was stupid. Then we got 10th grade. This one is so bad. I hate this one. This one was terrible. I had the jolly idea of texting this girl who I thought was cute. I think we started talking after a few replies of some stories she had posted, and I had always initiated the conversations from there on out, and thought it was going well at first. Like, she was reciprocating the same energy, we were both being friendly with each other, and she even wanted to talk to me in person more. But because of my social awkwardness, I completely avoided saying anything to her when the opportunity came up. Every time I saw her in the hallway, I was like, head turn 180, avoid eye contact. Eventually, I decided to tell my friend about it, and he was like, okay, you gotta text her good morning every morning to show you your interest. So then I was like, oh, okay. This dude has a girlfriend. He probably knows what he's talking about. No, he didn't know what the hell he was talking about. Because what ended up happening was they started talking shit about me because I was weird and awkward. I was constantly texting this girl good morning. I don't know if it was that exact reason, but I assume it's one of those reasons. On top of that, all the responses became increasingly dry from her every time I tried to text her. If there was no response right away for a while, and then send them again so this girl gets notified. Like, homie, my brother, I was so desperate. I don't know what I was thinking. Shit, was I even thinking? There was no thought in my mind. I was so down horrendously. I even called her like Mademoiselle and all that. It was like so bad. I can't pull out the screenshots. Here are some of the examples. Like, bro, abysmal, Riz. It also turns out she had a girlfriend, and I guess it just conveniently went over my head at the time because I still kept her texting her good morning and shit. God, I hate myself for doing that. Last but not least, my 11th to 12th grade crush. Throughout my last half of high school, I was obsessed with this girl who was in my socials class. We became friends, became closer. I really, really liked her. But I was friends with her, and she was dating someone else at the time. This one I handled way better than the others, since I wasn't being cold towards her, wasn't texting her constantly, didn't call her Mademoiselle. I learned my lesson. I didn't try to bring flowers to her, I simply wanted to confess. Eventually, I devised a plan with a mutual friend. Usually at lunch there would be a roster of 2 to 4 people in our friend group, and we would sit at the same table regularly. So one day I just felt the need to get my feelings off my chest since they had been building up for so long. So with a heavy heart, I told my friends not to come to the table at lunch so I could tell her privately. Here's how it went down. Hey, I have something to tell you. What? What is it? Tell me. She said, smiling, eager to know. I don't know, it's a little silly. Oh, tell me, what is it? She pressed on. I like you. Oh, I'm sorry. I only see you as a friend. Oh, that's alright. So anyway, my grandma got 2 bags of pan salad from TNT. Then I smoothly transitioned into talking about some bread my grandma bought from TNT. Honestly, I handled it pretty well. I didn't run away and simply just continued talking to her like a normal friend. Naturally, I got really sad after, so I kept my distance and remained friendly. I decided to just hang out with other friends, yada yada yada, and so on. I was still down, but it was alright because I had my homies by my side. Anyways, those are my stories of my worst fumbles. Hopefully you can learn from my mistakes and not creep anyone out like I did. Peace.